Ahoy, ahoy, welcome to a brand new edition of Ramble on Reactions. With me on my couch is handsome Dan Nye.
And that's clever Eric Muller. We keep changing the locales on you, just trying to keep you on your toes.
Be safe, variety is the spice of life.
Speaking of variety and changing locales, we just got out of seeing Kubo and the Two Strings.
We did.
And
literally like 15 minutes ago.
15 minutes ago. There's a lot I want to say about this movie. It was fantastic.
It's why you should be going to movies, because it's an original story, beautifully well made. Like, anything dealing with the water looked fantastic. And this is from the same studio that brought us Coraline, Paranorman, and Box Trolls.
Like, yeah, and it looks like, I know Box Trolls for sure was 100% stop motion, and this looks like stop motion, but I don't think it is.
I think, yeah, there had been some things.
Like, the fact that, and it's very, like, Far Eastern culture based, and a lot of it is like centered around origami, so you're getting a lot of flat shapes that are getting folded into other shapes, and it's gorgeous to look at. A friend of mine actually saw it in 3D, and he recommended that's the way to see it. I may go see this again in 3D.
Yeah, I actually was about to say it would probably look fantastic in 3D.
This is one of those ones where you're just like, it is a visual spectacle, and it's a style of animation that you just don't get to see a lot.
Yeah.
And the plot was fantastic.
Story simple. They stole from one of my former D&D characters, which is fine. I had a bard who would tell, stories for gold using magic, which is what Kubo does. So kudos to you, studio, who might have been there when I was playing D&D once.
I think they literally kept that, if you notice, because it's kind of implied that that's what he does, but you never see him actually taking any money. Like, it's just like he does storytelling to do storytelling. But it's a huge part of the story.
It's literally a story about storytelling, and it's fantastic.
Story about storytelling and magic, and like the colors are so vivid in the entire story.
The music is great.
It fits so well.
And the voice cast was great. Charlize Theron as the monkey, and you have Matthew McConaughey as Beetle.
Yeah.
And they have really good chemistry.
Yeah.
Which is really hard when you're doing an animated film like this.
I would say the whole cast has great chemistry. Like, you go in, I want to say this movie was like an hour 40. That's kind of what it felt like. It didn't feel like it was too long. It felt like it didn't overstay its welcome.
Right.
It was just right. It was a Goldilocks length. And you start off the story, like, you say it's about a storyteller. All you know is you see a little intro, and then you see Kubo taking care of his mom and telling stories. And then we're not going to tell you too much past that, because it's a really good story, and we really don't want to give anything away.
Yeah, right. We don't want to spoil anything, because then it spoils a series of other spoilers.
Yeah, it's very interconnected and very well woven, and
it's like beautifully done.
It's a gorgeous and fantastic movie. I teared up a little bit in this one, because it gets a little. I mean, it's also a kids and family movie, so it's very heartfelt in a lot of parts of this movie. But it's definitely worth seeing. So,
all right, Dan, grade it.
This is an A.
A minus.
I'm giving it an A, but it's even an A minus.
Yeah.
Go see it in theaters.
Yeah, this is one of those ones that you should be going out to see.
This is I can't give it the minus, because I have no like gripes with this movie. What makes it a minus for you?
There was a little bit of pacing issues.
Okay.
For me, like, I think I might have fallen asleep at one point, but I spent all day yesterday helping my in-laws move into a new condo, so there were some situational things, but I still think there's a little bit of pacing issues and stuff like that, but it's minor. But this is a fantastic movie that we both recommend seeing, especially in the theater. And in 3D, I mean, like you said, I might go back and see it in 3D.
I might as well. This is jumped up. This is probably going to make my end of the year top 10 list, like, easily, so... That's clever Eric Muller sitting over there.
Yeah, say it's a Dan Nye sitting next to me.
And thank you very much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, share, do all of that. We love hearing from you. Tell us what you thought about Kubo. Tell us what you thought about our review. And as always, anchors away.
Ahoy, ahoy.